And we are live. Hey folks, it's Walt. How are you today? What a beautiful day it is today. And I got something great to teach you today. Basically, I want to talk about how to create a landing page and how to track it and how to put it up into a rotator. So basically, you'll be creating maybe 2 or 3 landing pages or capture pages, whichever you want to call it. Link those to tracking URLs. So each one of those landing pages has a new tracking URL now, and put those URLs, those tracking URLs, into a rotator. So all you have is one link, and you send that out, and not only will you be tracking all your landing pages, but they'll be rotating too. Okay? And this is a must, everyone, because how else are you going to split test your landing pages? How else are you going to know which ones work better than others? Okay? And the reason I'm telling you this is because I bought Vic's ITF package, which is the Internet Traffic Formula package. And I'll tell you, it's one of the best ones I've ever bought. It's worth almost $1,000. It's not being sold right now because a few of us got the chance to buy it a couple months ago. He's gone through all the tutorials, and I think it's going to go back on sale. And I highly advise you to buy this because it's got pretty much everything you need. It's got traffic, capture, and conversion mastery, and everything is in super detail. So I want to share some of that with you, okay? So I'm going to be sharing the first set of modules, which is the capture mastery of Vic's package here. Okay, folks, so what I'm going to do, first what we're going to do is we're going to be starting off creating the landing page, okay? And what I do is I use a software called ELPP, which is, it comes from Vic's package, of course, and it's included into this Empower Network. And as you can see, I'm involved with Empower Network, and I'm all in. So I got all 5 of these: the viral blogging system, the Inner Circle, Costa Rica, 15K, and the Masters. Okay, those are the 5 major products of Empower Network. So now I can make a ton of money because all I got to do is just sell one package, and I get all my money back. It's basically 100% commissions here. So that's why I love Empower Network. I've been with Empower for about a year now, and I like the leadership, and I like all the content. It's pure value, and I highly suggest you get into it too. Okay, so going down the line, I'm also involved with affiliate training, media hosting, viral blogging academy, and here's the internet traffic formula. So what I'm going to do is, is click on that, and there's all the modules. So here's Easy Landing Page Pro, okay? And you can use lead pages, and there's other software packages that have really wonderful landing pages. I like this one because it's free and it's very, very easy to use. Okay, so why don't we just start with creating a new one? Okay, so the first thing you got to do is I got to log in, okay, because you got to connect to your hosting. So you also need hosting. I suggest to get your domains from GoDaddy, and then use HostGator because they have a cPanel for hosting. So that's what I did, and I have information on that which I'll show you later. Okay, so I'm going to create basically I'm going to be entering my information here. I'm going to be naming this one is 3, and my FTP server, of course. And this. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Got so many passwords these days. I got to write them all down. I can't memorize them all. Okay, let's see if I'm connecting. Aha, connected. The FTP data are correct. Okay, so I'm in there. So let's skip this part now, and let's start. Okay, let's go to forms. So basically, the first thing you do is you choose a form, right? You can choose any of these forms here. They all different colors, whatnot, different setups. I'm just going to choose any one here. I'll start out with this one here, and it'll pop up on the screen. So I got basically an email field, and this will be your button, and we'll set up the words and all that. And what this is going to do, folks, is it's going to allow people to log into your autoresponder, okay? Because, you know, when you capture somebody's name, you want to put it all into a list. And building your list is probably the most important thing you can do. Treat your list as gold. Okay, so let's go down the line. Okay, so you can position this wherever you want. We'll come back to that later because we first have to put a background. Okay, so the next thing you do, I'm going to skip the logo and settings for now. The background, okay, I can choose any old background. Something like this might work, right? Let's preview it. You can do that, or you can choose a custom one. That's what I like to do. I like to choose my own. Okay, so let's see what I can do. I'm going to choose let's have a little fun. How about this one here? Okay, let's see what it looks like. I'm going to preview it. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's me rocking out on with my SG. So what I need to do is I need to move the position of the form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the forms here, and let's see if I can just quickly move it to the right. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, it's shifted to the right, I believe. Okay, you know, for just for the sake of saving time, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, we can modify it, position it anywhere we want, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Let's just move on. Okay, so let's close this forms and settings. We've done the background and settings. Headings. Okay, let's go to headline and settings. So we want to put something in the headline, right here. So let's put something like how to make money at home. You know, something simple. You can be creative as you want. Let's center that, and let's also make it larger than just 14. Let's just try and make it 27. And your subheadline, let's write. Well, let's see what it looks like first. Preview it. Okay, there it is right there. How to make money at home. So we got a subheadline to put in. How to make money at home while you sleep. Because when you get into this business, that's what you're going to be doing, is making money while you're sleeping. Believe it or not. You'll wake up, look at your bank account, somebody will log in, somebody will be buying one of your products, okay? Okay, let's see what it looks like here. Okay, while you sleep. Now you can change the colors and all this stuff, but just to save some time, I'm going to leave it as it is. Okay, buttons. Okay, buttons and settings. So let's go here. Your button text. So what are we going to put on this button? Let's see. How about show me how? Show me how. Center it, and let's make it a little larger. How about 19? And we'll just keep. How about now? Let's not change the colors right now. We could, but let's see what it looks like. Show me how. Okay, there it is. So that's the button. Opt-in code. Okay, this is important, folks. First, there's a text field for the name here and for the email. For the email, since I don't have a name, I'm going to leave that one blank. But for the email, I'm going to put something like your best email, you know, so people know to put that in. Okay, so going down here, this HTML code, this is where you actually put in your autoresponder code. Okay, and I'll show you really quick how to do that. Let me get into my Aweber account. See if I can do this quickly. Okay, let's see. Another password I gotta remember. Hey, look at my memory, still pretty good. Okay, so I got several different campaigns going. So I'm gonna go to the sign up forms. I'm gonna go straight, well, I'm gonna go edit it. I've already created the form, by the way. I'm just gonna grab the code, okay? So at this point, I can go straight to the end. I will install the form. Okay, now you have two versions of the code here. You could either get the JavaScript snippet or the raw HTML, which is what I'm going to get. So I basically copy this, and then I go back to my landing page and I paste it right in here. Okay, there it is. That's all you got to do, folks. And you close that up. Okay, footer and settings. I'm not going to mess around with this right now because it's just earnings disclaimer, terms and conditions, all that stuff that goes on the bottom. Okay, you can add that later. Okay, the like button, you can actually add a like button if you want. Some people don't like to, some people do. I'll leave it up to you, and we'll go from there. I'll leave it out for now. Exit, pop-up, opt-in options. This is when somebody leaves your page, you want to maybe remind them to stay on it. You know, an extra message window that comes up saying, "You sure you want to leave?" You know, I'm not one of those type of people that like to do that. You know, I don't want to harass people. I just want to show them what works. If they want to get in, they can get in. Otherwise, you know, it's their tough luck. So I leave that out. Exit direction. Thank you pages. Okay, now you can create a thank you page. What I do is I create it from my autoresponder account, which reminds me, I got to go back to the opt-in settings and set this thing up to Aweber. Okay. So the thank you pages, you can create a video here and a redirection. So I've done it before, either or. Okay, you can either do it from your autoresponder or through here. It's you have your choice. I'm going to skip that for now, so I'm going to save this. Is test 2. Okay. So now it's saving. So now I'll go to my pages and I have all these pages listed here. Now if I click on this, it's probably not going to show. Yep, it'll show this because I have to go to my HostGator account. So this is what it is. Is LP is 3. Okay. So let's go there now. I don't need the Aweber anymore, so I'm just going to go to my host. I have to log into my account here. Okay, and another password. Password after password after password. Let's see if this works. Hey, I'm in. What do you know? Okay. So once you get into your cPanel, okay. So let's go to. Okay, so there's a lot of choices here, but I'm going to go to File Manager. Yes. Okay, here's my cPanel. So basically, let's see what I got here. LP3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this file, put it into the folder I just created. And now if I go back to this page and reload it. Hey, what do you know? There's my page. Okay, this is the one I created. My biz folder or the subdomain. LPbiz3 is the new file. Okay, so you can see that this thing needs editing. Okay, first of all, I wouldn't have these repeated windows here, and I would move this over to the side here a little bit to make it, readable. But I'm going to skip that for now because that's something we can adjust later on. Okay, so now we created one landing page. It's in our HostGator. The next thing we got to do is create our tracking link. And what I suggest, folks, is you should be writing this stuff down too. I would highly suggest it because there's a lot to cover here. And so this is what I recommend is using ClickMeter, because this service is free to start out with. You can get up to 1,000 clicks, and you can see that I just got 500 extra clicks because I basically I'm an affiliate with this, and I sent a little campaign out, and a couple people got in, and you get some free clicks by doing that. Okay, so I'm still using it for free. There's other ones that you can buy, but some of them are expensive, and if you're on a budget, you could just use this. So what I do is, what we're going to do is create a tracking link. I'm going to use the same campaign. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm in. I remember that password too. Okay, so my destination URL was HTTP, and it was mybiz. Number 3. Okay, so I'm going to keep it under the same campaign because I have 2 other landing pages. This will be my 3rd one. The tracking link, you can choose which domain you want. I basically keep it all cm.gy, and here you can name it what you want. You can leave it as a default, or you can put. I usually just put the same name here to make it simple, and then the friendly name. I've tried different versions, but it's just best for me to keep it all kind of together like this. Okay, that's it. So right now, I'm going to create the link. And there it is. There's my new link right here that's going to be tracking that one page. I can test it. Let's see if I can click open here. Okay, there it is. See, it shows here is my original URL, but it's really my tracking link. And let's see the report. Let's see if it tracked it. There it is. See, I got one view. Okay, and this is a great software, folks, because see, it'll show you unique clicks, non-unique clicks, and the spiders that are, on the CEO, and all the conversions. It really, really helps when you got, a lot of campaigns going out. You want to find out which landing page works. Okay, so you got your link. So I'm going to remember this one here. Now what we're going to do is go to our Rotator. Okay, this is the last step, folks. What you do is I recommend using LJ Scripts. Go to ljscripts.com//free scripts, and you'll come to this page, and all you have to do is download it. Okay, it's free. And what it does, it downloads 3 files into your system, and what you're going to do is upload those 3 files. And along with those 3 files come some instructions, and I'll show you what they say. This is really easy, folks. Let's see. Shortcuts. By the way, you should have a page like this that keeps all your stuff together, because you cannot remember every URL you make. Okay, so Rotator. This is what I'm going to grab. There's so many links open here. So many pages. Okay, so this is the fourth sheet that comes with this is basically the instructions. What you want to do is upload 3 files: the index, URLZ, and configuration.php into any folder on your site. Okay, and I've already done that, but what I'll do is I'll show you. What you do is you go find out what folder all your stuff in. Mine was in my biz, right? And you can see that I've already uploaded the files: configuration PHP, index PHP, and URLZ. They're already there. Which, if they were not there, I would just go up here, click upload, and then a little pop-up window will ask you where you want it. You'll browse and you'll grab these 3 files and you'll bring them in. That's as simple as that. Then you go to your second instructions, which you go change mode. Okay, that's what that means. chmod here. You want to change the mode for all these 3 files. Basically, you want to give them permissions. 777 means full permissions for read, write, and execute. But the index file you see is limited. You don't want to have writing permissions on that, because you can get hacked and all that. So I'll show you how to do that. So you go to each one here. Like, let's say we'll start out config, and then change permissions. This little thing will come up. All you have to do is just click on all these checkboxes to get 7. See, if I unclick it like that, it goes to 6 or 7. Okay, and you do that for all of these, and you'll notice that the index file is 755. You'll notice that the right is not clicked for both group and world. It's only for the user. Okay, folks, so that's it as far as that goes, and we're almost done. Now you go to this link here, copy, and let's see if I can do this without crashing my system. Paste. Okay, so I'm going to be looking for this. I'm going to be going down to, I believe it's mybiz.waltzwealth.com, and I don't have a folder there. Let's see what this brings up. Okay, so basically, if this was the first time, if I loaded, the 3 files, uploaded those 3 files for the first time, what you would do is, as the instructions say, you would enter username as admin_username, and the password is just plain password for the first time. Okay, and then when you do that, it'll come up with another window asking you to rename it. You got to put in your own username and password. So I've done that already, since I've already loaded those 3 files, and I'll show you. I got my username there, and then I'm going to type in my security stuff. Okay, let's see if I get in. Aha! Well, I don't think I want to change my password. Let's see if it'll work if I put in the same one. Let's see if this will work. Okay, well, I guess that worked. Okay, so let's check out what I have. So what I'm going to do is, I got these 2 files already in, biz1, biz2. So I'm going to add the new one that I got, right? cm.gy/lp_biz3. Add this. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what I got here. Okay, they're the three. 1, 2, and 3. So I got 3 landing pages with tracking URLs. Each has their own individual tracking URL. And now I'm going to check what it is. Now this is the link for my Rotator. Okay, so I'm going to right click this, save link as, or I guess I can copy link location. I'm just going to copy it right here and paste it. That's my link right there. Okay. Now this is my Rotator link that's going to include all 3 of those files. So let's see if that works. There's my first one. Okay, I have 3 different files. Okay, this is my second one. See how it rotates? So every time somebody clicks on this thing, I'm going to have 3 different pages. See, there's my third one. Okay, folks, this is what I wanted to show you. Okay, it's very important to split test your landing pages. Now you know how to set up and create your landing pages, set up your tracking with software like ClickMeter, and then use a Rotator, which is free. And everything is just about free here, folks. So you can really set it all up at very, very low cost. Okay. Now, I would suggest, since you're still watching this, you're interested in making a good business going for yourselves, join Empower Network. Okay. There's 5 levels. I would suggest the first 2, the basic level at $25, and then the inner circle at $100. Okay, this is the viral blogging system, the first one, and what that does, it provides you 8 videos. Okay, 8 core videos that you should know for any business. Then, of course, it comes with a blogging system too. Like right here, these are all the different blogging setups that options that you have here. You can import videos and whatnot. And then you got your inner circle. This module here is for $100, but it is way worth it. And actually, the guys, the leadership, Dave Wood and everybody else at Empower Network are revamping this. You got a lot of the leaders putting in some great stuff. And there's a ton of audios. I mean, you can just listen to this all day. You can copy them and listen to them, on the way to work. And you should listen to these all the time. Okay, folks? And of course, there's a Costa Rica intensive that's $500, the 15K formula for $1,000, and then the masters for $3,000. Okay? I'll show you the masters really quick. There's a lot of material here, and it's like, this stuff is worth like gold, folks. Okay, you got a master's course introduction, Dave Wood on getting started taking massive action. All this has got like detailed information on how to be successful in this business. All right, folks, I just want to thank you very much for watching this, and I wish you success. And give me a call. I'm at my contact information will be just below this video. Okay? All right. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and let's make this year the year you retire. All right? Thanks again, folks. Bye-bye.